Welcome back, guys. I'm going to show you a meal prep now. Training is really going to be kicking into gear, traveling around, so I need to have meals ready for me. I actually got started a little bit, got some sweet potatoes washed off, but I'm going to take you through a little meal prep that I'm going to have ready for this week. I was supposed to do this earlier today. I went to my dad's house, gonna hang out with family. I've got this amazing grass-fed flank steak from Butcher Box. The best, right? I know I was plant-based for a while, but I do eat high-quality meats now. I do stick to a plant-based diet because about 70% of my calories are still coming from plant-based sources. But I'm not gonna cook this tonight. I'm actually gonna make a marinade for it, let it sit overnight, and I'll finish this in the morning. But I'm gonna cut up my potatoes now. I gotta start making rice for my wife because she's gonna start meal prepping too. And it is October 4th, 8:33 p.m. We have committed to 10 months of clean eating all the way through the Olympics. So, who do you think cracks first? Comment below, me or my wife. Alright, so I should be using a plastic bag to marinate this, but I actually don't. It's kind of cool because see how thin it is. I'll be able to get that all in a bowl. It's actually thinner than I thought it was gonna be. And I'll probably trim some of this fat off. It's really lean for the most part already, so I don't really have to do too much to it. But I'm gonna do a cumin, lemon, pepper, garlic marinade, and just let it sit all night, so it'll be amazing in the morning. I eyeball everything. I'm not much of a baker, I'm more of a chef. So I just like to go with what looks good to my eyes, because my eyes are pretty well in tune with my palate. Best garlic is fresh garlic.
Again, for measurement, just slide it on there. Oh, shit. Oh. Sea salt. There you go. That's why I'm using this one. Just one side. Crack open a fresh cumin. Is that cumin? That's cumin. Lighter? Lighten up? Cumin is a very Cuban seasoning. Basically like 1 part cumin, 1 part lemon for Thanksgiving dishes. Absolutely amazing. Just gonna put that in there. Get a little wine glass. And the other side. This is what I think. It's probably like 6 or 7 minutes probably. Maybe more. Who knows?
Then she goes till tomorrow. Which, easy hack, rotisserie chicken from Costco. This is lasting me all week, and I still have half of it. Potato time. So we're gonna cut these up, boil them for 20 to 30 minutes. Roughly chopped, just because I'm gonna mash them. I already know that's 1,188 grams. So I can split up that into the correct portions from the mash that I make. Typically I have around 250 to 300 grams of sweet potatoes. Secret tip to cooking rice. One, you don't have to measure, which is cool. Definitely need to rinse it though. Rinse it until the water runs clear. Alright, and this is how you find how much. See this little line right here? A lot of rice. So it's almost there already. So you want to go just a little bit above it, and it makes perfect rice every time. There we go. Alright, so here's a few easy prep foods. For one, these guys, I haven't tried them yet. My wife ate them all last time. But, where is it? Honey barbecue. Can't wait to try that one. And this hot buffalo style. Really easy, 14 grams of protein, 15. Some of these have 17, 18. Really easy to grab on the go, they're perfect for her. I have just regular tuna cans that I use typically. Each one of these has 39 grams of protein. Beans for her. Oats is gonna be a huge staple in the morning for breakfast. It's quick, easy. Don't have to think about it too much. I use it with my lean protein Truvia. I used to put like 4 or 5 of these in my oatmeal, and I'm gonna try to just sweeten it up with apples and bananas solely. I know a lot of people do that. Oh, sardines. These took me a while to find. Sardines and spicy tomato sauce, super bomb. And then in here you got your sweet potatoes. More. Can you see me? Probably can't see in here anyway. Anyways, so bunch of tuna, more lean protein powder, Fuel 5 for on the track, it's carbs. I got my hydro sticks. I've got more extreme nuts in here. This is probably like my only cheat that I bought today that I shouldn't have bought, but I didn't make the commitment until after I bought it. Hey Google, set timer for 15 minutes.
15 minutes. Starting now.
Thank you. Hey Google, stop. Hey Google, set timer for 2 minutes.
2 minutes. And that's starting now.
But wifey number 2 has the countdown going on.
Like, who's wifey number 2?
Oh yes. Always comes out perfect. I don't know how, it just works. This is not the best thing to be doing at 9:30 at night. There you go, easy. Just gonna put it into, oh gosh. Tupperware for now, I'll portion out in the morning when I have my steak. Now all they need is some bananas and marshmallows and stick them under the broiler, right? Gotta get every last bit of these 1,188 grams of sweet potato. Alright, time to cook up the flank steak. I got the pan heating up. It's really big, so I'm actually gonna have to cut it in half just to get it on this thing. Flank steak's a really lean meat, so you don't want to overcook it. So I'm literally probably only gonna do 1.5 minutes to 2 minutes on one side and maybe 60 seconds on the other side. And that's it, because when I throw it in the microwave to warm up, it would overcook it. All marinated, it's a beaut. You want this nice and hot so it sizzles and sears right when you set it on there. A little bit warmer. And gotta get wifey number 2 set up to call it out. Sizzle. There we go. Nothing too crazy. Don't want to burn it. But this should be perfect. Hey Google, set timer for 2 minutes. There we go, wifey number 2, let me know it's ready. That was 2 minutes. That looks pretty good. Hey Google, stop. I go by feel a lot, or look. and I want it pretty rare for when I put it in the microwave later. There we go. Gonna cut 4 ounces of steak and put that on top of there, and that'll be my post-workout meal today. All right, so you guys saw how it was cooked before I warmed it up. That is warmed up. See, perfect. Medium rare. Guys, this is so good. Had training at 3 and it went 2 hours. It's 5:11 right now, and I got to teach a class in 19 minutes. So I'm trying to scarf this down, but it's so good. I want to enjoy it.